to that industry. Welcome to Ford Field here in Detroit, Michigan. Today, a good one in store here. It's the Dallas Cowboys and the Detroit Lions. Bates now ready to get this one started. And we're off in Detroit. Here's Turpin on the return. Spins out of one stop. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. I'd say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing him a loss. First play of the game.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Now we'll try one deep down the right sideline.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. A sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Prescott here from the gun. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
They're going for this with Prescott. Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. Jack Campbell with the INT. So the first drive of the game ends not in points prop, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
New set of downs for him at the 38. First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Offense up to the line fast.
That's good for a Lions.
To the air on 1st down. Here's Goff. He's got it. It's in close. And in for the Detroit touchdown. The Lions parlay the interception into points. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome a quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Turpin with a return. He lost the football, and they steal it back on the return. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
Just look at everyone flying down the field. And when they fly down the field, they got 2 things in mind, Kate. Number 1, get the returner down. And number 2, separate the ball if you can. It's rare that it happens, but it sure is exciting when it does.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. Goff on 1st and 10. Connects on the crosser. He gets this down to the 13-yard line. Working quickly here.
14 yards. That's good for a Lions. 1st down.
On first down, it's Gibbs. And he picks up a nice chunk before the stop is made. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Gain of 10 yards. That's another Detroit Lions first down.
Now gone. And he will score. It's a Detroit touchdown. The Lions take a 13-0 lead. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. Point after up and good for Bates. And the Lions drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Turpin with a return. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Cowboys just about set. Here comes first and 10. First down, here's Dak. Has it downfield, working the left. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play.
A gain of 29 yards. And the Cowboy first down.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. First and 10, Prescott. He gets a lock behind one, deep downfield. That one's caught at the 10-yard line. A pickup there of 33 yards. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
First down, Cowboys.
Yeah! Here we go, Friday! We're going to 54 right in.
From the red zone now. He's got it. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Prescott to throw once more. Buys time, rolling right. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys lower the deficit to a single possession.
The kicker on for the point after.
Aubrey good on the point after. And the Cowboys chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Real quick. Maybe you only rap to pay the bills. Now I'm feeling not even a little bit. Hold on. Know yourself, know your worth. My actions been louder than my words. How you sold, but still sold unheard. More do it, we can do it on the turf. Oh Lord, I'm the rookie.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start after 35. Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. Here's Goff on first and 10. And that is how our first quarter will end as that pass falls incomplete. And before they can break the huddle, we've hit the end of our first quarter. It's a 14-7 game. We're back to Ford Field right after this. Back and beginning the second quarter. Lions in possession. They still have 10 to go here. It's second down. Gibbs now from the gun. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. it an even 10 on that play. And that'll be first down, Detroit.
First down.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open and deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
He put some juice on a deep throw. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And he's going to go. It's a pick six.
Dallas.
That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, and the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Craig Reynolds to return it. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Lions take over first and 10.
Talk about it, how I
They're
get
on
it.
the
All these girls
26-yard
say we fake,
line.
see me cosmetics. How many hands I gotta take to level my aesthetics? Hurry up and get your muscle up, we up the plyometric. Ran up by the Lux when that's up the highest metric. The city just made it sweet, you could diabetic. They mouth get full of deceit.
All right, Lions just about ready. First and 10. They send the tight end in motion. Goff trying again here after the pick. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense in the hurry up here.
Micah Parsons. A big loss on the play. Brings up second down.
Trying again following the sack. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
For David Montgomery.
Hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Out of the shotgun, gone. Big gain downfield. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And that gives the Lions the first.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
From the gun, Goff. And that's knocked away. The linebacker got him in the middle of the field. Incomplete. Looking for Sam Laporta with that one. And that'll bring up second down.
That's a nice job there by the linebacker. He kind of looks like a cornerback on that, doesn't he? Perhaps those cover guys are going to have a little fun with him in practice this week because he looked like a DB right there, swatting the incompletion.
He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down.
Line of scrimmage.
The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Brings up third down and 11.
Goff on third. Catch made left side by Laporta. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. That brings us to the 2-minute warning in the Motor City. The Lions with a chance to score and take a lead into the locker room. They're set up at the 35 now. First down throw from Goff. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, that's when you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
No surprise to see the quarterback go back to that well. That security blanket that's been his tight end all game long, but finally, this defense has an answer.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. They're gonna throw again. Goff. Pass is brought in by Laporta. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips cut right inside. So good work. They'll reset those chains.
Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10. At the Cowboys.
Off to the air now. Screen here for Gibbs. It's inside the 10. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
With that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the 1st, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
1st down from the red zone. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions get some late points and the lead. Bates now for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Lions break that tie and now lead by 7.
Cowboys 14.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Has this at the 6. Making some progress here. Races past midfield. There it is. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys earn the chance to tie before halftime. Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Cowboys tie this game at 21. What do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. Reynolds with a return. He's brought down just inside the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
There's 35 seconds to go in the half as they are ready to begin their drive. On 1st down, it's gone. Finds his man, it's Amon-Ra St. Brown. They get 37 on the play. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
Big strike here to Williams. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions take the lead just before halftime.
The kicker on.
And that, Brock, I know you're keeping track, but just in case our audience isn't, his 4th first-half passing touchdown. And pace he's on, this would be a new record if he has a 2nd half to match this one.
Cowboys 21.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
It's 1st and 10 for their final drive of the half. We've got 23 seconds remaining.
Here we go.
Dak now from the gun. Escapes the pocket. He just throws this one away.
Hey, I gotta believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it and nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Here we go, 46. Gun.
Throwing again is Dak. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's going to set them up with a 1st down on a huge gain. The Cowboys signaling for their 1st time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 1st and 10 from the 41.
Kill. 47. They go going to 53.
Prescott here from the gun. Fits it through the middle. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try to field goal right now.
Kill. 46. Here we go, 46. Under. Let's go. Done. Hey, 47. 26.
Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys earn the chance to tie before halftime. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. Aubrey good on the point after. And the Cowboys tie us up 28-all. So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half or if we get a play from scrimmage as this one's away. So it's a touchback on the kickoff, and we're going to get one final snap here in the half.
35-yard line.
Here comes the final play of our first half.
Kill. DC.
He'll throw it. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. First half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. Reynolds with a return. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35.
We got ourselves quite a game today, a tie game coming into this third quarter. And what you're looking for is a little instant jolt of momentum coming out of the locker room. And that return might just be the spark that leads to that momentous fire.
They'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And they'll make the stop at the 46-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
That's good for the Lions. First down.
Goff on 1st and 10. Hits him on the out route. He breaks the tackle. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that gives the Lions the first.
A gain of 12 yards. That's another Detroit Lions.
Off the play fake. Here's Goff. They'll just throw it away, but here comes the flag. There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe.
Yeah, because you nailed that one.
Some yardage lost and first down lost too with that grounding flag. This is 2nd and long. Shotgun snap here to Goff. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Working quickly here.
Micah Parsons. A loss of 10 yards on the play. It's now 3rd down.
3rd and long for him here. He fires one deep down the middle. He drops it. Oh, a huge gain in hand, but he couldn't finish the catch. Intended target there was Sam Laporta. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. The Lions readying for the punch. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. And that one drawn up to perfection. They're going to down this one at the 5.
Their own 5-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. They'll run in here with Jaden Blue. And he'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now.
Well, I think I hear the warning sirens. You hear them, kid? I think they just got quieted. Because that run right there gave them enough room from the goal line where you should feel comfortable doing anything in your playbook.
Dak off the play fake. Right side, Ferguson's got it. He's going to be held up after gaining 2, so a little shy of that marker. 3rd down coming up.
Brings up 3rd and less than a yard.
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
You know, kid, with the game that they put together, it's surprising to see them really run into any hiccups when they appear. They move the ball very well throughout, just unsuccessful on that 3rd down.
And the QB keeps it on the sneak. They were loaded and ready for that sneak, weren't they? They stopped him at the line. No gain.
Okay, you could read my body language in the booth. That flew in the face of common sense. Not even a little bit, but a lot. No matter which play it went, it was sure going to be one of the most remembered calls of this game.
First
1st and 10. Here's Prescott. He throws a bullet to the center. Wide open, downfield. Got it! And they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal here from the 7.
Just about every offense since the beginning of time, since the forward pass, Kate, has loved a tight end that can stretch the middle of the field. Man, I remember as a kid watching Kellen Winslow Sr. dice up right here between the hashes, and what a difference it can make for an offense.
Working inside the red zone. And in for the Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys grab the lead on their first series of the half. The impact this guy has had on this game, Brock, has been massive. They'd be on the comeback trail right now if it wasn't for his 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, and that second one far bigger than his first when you just look at the game circumstances. Puts them in front here in the second half. Puts a little jet fuel in the engines of their defense.
Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Cowboys break that tie and now lead by 7. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Reynolds with a return. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Off play action, Goff. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. That's grabbed inside the 30. He will get it down to the 16-yard line. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. It's Lions ball. They come in trailing, but that lead is within reach.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
So a massive gain, and all of a sudden, we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone. From the gun, Goff. Delivers another one to Williams. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions now trail by just a point in the 4th. And that is his 4th touchdown reception of the game. And if you wonder how rare that is, only a couple of active players have ever achieved it in their careers, and it's been done less than 50 times in league history. On for the PAT, and a make would tie us up late.
The kick is good. That ties the game, 35-35.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to center away. Turpin with a return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. They'll go from the gun with Sanders. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
From the gun is Prescott. That's to his running back, Miles Sanders. Gain of about 8 here. Nice pickup, but he stopped a second before he can move those chains.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it. Kate, is there a simpler play in football that's come to life more than the QB sneak? We see all different varieties now, but it has become so darn effective. And when you got a tough QB that wants to put it on his shoulders, you sign up for it.
Shotgun snap, a give to Blue. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
Play action, Prescott. Out left, Lamb makes the grab. And he's brought down after a short gain. We reach the 2-minute warning in Detroit. Cowboys pushing to get within range for a game winner. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Looking to throw. He's got it, complete to Pickens. And he'll get it up to the 44. That's good for 7 yards. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down. Up the middle, Blue. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on 1st down.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Back to throw. Escapes the pocket. Into the hands of Pickett. And he gets out of bounds, gets him the 1st down as well, and move them in the field goal range. Going left side, Williams with it. Pushing for the red zone. And he's going to get it down to the 18-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. Wary of the clock here, Brock, but at least all their timeouts are still available. It's 1st and 10. Another run for Williams. And no question who won that exchange, Brock. He hits for 8 on 1st down. After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
They stay on the ground with Williams. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8. And with 2 seconds seconds remaining in our contest. We're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play. Everything now resting on this try from Brandon Aubrey. And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play. The entire game now resting on the right foot of this kicker. A little more than a chip shot. This is 25 yards. The kick is good. He got it. So the Cowboys come in and take this one on the road. And with overtime in their back pocket, they weren't going to lose it at the end, but they still managed to set up the field goal, and he executed the game winner. What a memorable way to win it. So for Brock Heward and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. The Cowboys are winners, as we'll see you next time from Detroit.